Okay, hi Shahzan, how are you? Now we are interviewing you we have an assignment, our sports media assignment. So basically, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Shahzan, before starting, I want to welcome you, Shahzan Shah bin Misfahul Muni, to our interview. Okay, so we are glad that you spend some time for us with this interview. Okay, so before starting, I want to be very casual. So can you tell a little bit about how are you doing so far in your life? Right?
So far, there's nothing to complain. Still studying, going classes as usual. Still playing badminton as usual.
Okay, Shahzan. Now, can you tell a little bit about how you managed to involve in badminton sports since you were a kid?
So I started playing when I was around 10. I started training properly when I was 10. So my dad used to play badminton. So I have two brothers, so we usually go together and we play together. And we actually found a coach, and that coach said that all three of us had the potential. So we went for some coaching, and since then I started training professionally lah.
Oh, okay. So I heard that you had lost your partial vision before this. Can you tell how that incident occurs?
So I was in Bukit Jalil Sports School. In the second year, during the training, we were just doing some training, and my training partner actually smashed the shuttle and it hit my right eye. So it got swollen. I went to the doctor. She said that it affected the back part of my eye. And I told her, is that a possibility of me playing after this? She said the possibility is very low because it's hard for me to focus without this one eye. That's about it.
So after that, how did you manage to overcome?
It's hard because it's hard to lose one side of you when you are so used to see with both eyes, and then one eye, especially in badminton, a very fast sport, you need to get used. So I rested for about 7 months, not playing badminton, nothing.
But I heard in that match you won, right?
It was training. It was just a training.
Oh, okay.
It was just training. Yeah.
Okay.
So slowly I started to train again.
Alright.
Started all the basic stuff again.
Okay.
From square one, slowly, gradually until today lah.
Okay. Okay. So which strategy did you use after you have overcome your partial vision problem, and then when you play back, you came back to the arena? So what strategy did you use? Because first you are having problem, and then you came back. How did you make it an adaptation?
Okay, so there's no strategy. You just have to get used to the condition. You have to train every single day. So even if you don't know how to play badminton, if you train every single day, you can play. So with one eye, I have to start all over again, start training again. Also in the game, sometimes it's hard for me to see, but it's up to me to adjust properly to the shuttle, to the court, to the lighting, because at the end of the day, I am the one who is playing. So it's up to me.
Okay. So Shahzan, okay, can you share a little bit of whatever miracles that ever happened besides this incident?
Talking about miracles, I don't think so, but I'm grateful that this happened to me, because after this happened to me, I went out on a different course and I had many opportunities. So if it did not happen to me, I wouldn't have these opportunities. So miracles, I don't think there is, but one should never give up if anything happens, because you never know what might happen after that something or incident happens to you.
Yeah. Okay, Shahzan. We are grateful that you are here, a national player. Okay. So Shahzan, I want to proceed with now. If you look, okay, you are still playing badminton. So after this, so what is the expectation in the years after in your career?
So I'm 22 now.
Okay.
I've spent almost 12 years playing badminton.
Okay.
I've learned so much, and now I'm studying. So to continue become a professional player, I can, as long as I have the money. If not, I would venture into more of the management side, since I'm studying sports management. That's it lah.
Okay. Good. So by saying this, because we know nowadays we have lots of potentials out there. Like the kids, they were really have an interest in playing badminton. So can you give some motivation to other kids or athletes that they might want to play well, but they did not have enough motivation in games?
So no matter in badminton or any sports, you have to believe in yourself. Even though when you're training every day or you go for tournaments, you cannot win, you cannot perform, you have to keep believing that you can. Because at the end of the day, you are the one who is going to play. So train properly. If you are really interested, you really want to go far, then you have to set a goal. After a certain age, I have to reach this level. After a certain age, I have to reach this level. So if there's no goal, you just keep on playing, keep on training, then there is no motivation. So once you set the goal, you have the motivation. Then you go from there.
Alright. So the keyword is must have the goal. Alright. And then okay. By saying this, actually we are almost ending our interview with you. So we are glad that you are here. So Shahzan, the last question. Okay, you are playing badminton. One day, I am very sure that we are all sure, because one day we will retire until we reach a certain age. So what is your plan after you are retiring?
Yeah. So I'm grateful because I'm studying now.
Okay.
So even if I cannot make it in my badminton career, I still have my studies to support me.
Right.
And also these studies doesn't only limit me to the sports industry, but also other industries. So I have my options, I have my choices, but that will come in time lah. So for now, I'm still sticking to badminton, see whatever it offers me. After that, I'll decide later on.
Alright. Okay, Shahzan, it's very thank you so much, Shahzan, for your time, and good luck for your future.
Thank you very much.
Okay guys, that's all for our interview with Shahzan, our national athlete. Okay, so thank you very much for spending your time to listen to our interview. So thank you so much.